G'day everyone. Today I've come up to this magnificent little stream and I'm going to be fishing with switchblades. Well, I'm going to start fishing with switchblades. If I don't catch any fish, I'm going to give them the boot and go to a bladed spinner or a soft plastic. This is what I'm using, a TT switchblade. It's got 3 holes in it. This is 1/8 of an ounce. What the 3 holes represent, the front hole makes it sit reasonably horizontal in the water, allowing it to sink and not vibrate too hard. The second hole, which is what I'm using now, makes it sit much more vertical, vibrate a lot harder and shimmer more. The third hole almost has it upright, which makes it swim very shallow and create a lot of drag and a lot of strong vibrations. In this fast water where it's pretty shallow, you're better off to use one of the back 2 holes because you don't want it to sink and you don't want it picking up the slime on the bottom of the creek. So I'm going to start with the middle hole. If I can't get a strong enough vibration while reeling it with this strong current, I will then change to the back hole so I can get more drag, more resistant, more vibration. Good vibration! Beach Boys! The next tip, always make sure the blade lands in the water. Because when you're up on the bank, it doesn't matter which hole you're using, you won't catch any fish. Why do I always put these things so close together? Bit of a design problem. Beautiful big deep hole like that, and I couldn't even get as much as a look in. Alright, keep trying. I don't know what to do. I've been through 3 or 4 magnificent holes and I have not had a touch. I'm not going to change lures because I haven't even had a follow. Maybe there's no fish here. I fished this creek 2 years ago and I saw 2 or 3. But there wasn't a lot here then, so the creek might be no good. But it's not the lure's fault. If I was getting trout following my lure and striking at it gently or not even striking at it at all, then I would know to change lures. But because I'm not even seeing the fish, it's not the lure, so I'm going to persevere with it. It's a bit like if you go up to the nightclub and the women come up to you and they talk to you and they're all happy, but they won't give you your phone number. You know you've got to change your cologne, you know you've got to change your deodorant. But if they don't come up to you and talk to you at all, well, it's got nothing to do with your deodorant. Same thing. Yep. I reckon the Fabergé can stay on this blade. A beautiful big long hole like that. The first cast that I actually got right up to the top of the hole, the lure was smashed by a brown trout. I'm guessing around 30-35 centimetres, not a big fish, but it was a fish, and it's a positive thing because it's a sign that they are there and it's a sign that they do want to hit this blade. So now all I have to do is find more fish. I've got the right lure, I'm in the right creek, and I'm not at work. Let me tell you something for nothing. Make good use of the creek. Don't just walk straight up there to where the good deep water is. Fish the fast water leading up to it. Because what often happens, you walk straight past it, then you'll see a massive trout take off, and you'll kick yourself for not having a cast. So make full use of the creek. Fish every nook and cranny, because they don't always sit in the best looking places. Quite often they can be picked up in these runs. Quite often they can be in the holes, and quite often they can just be everywhere. I don't know whether I can give you that for nothing. Might have to make you pay me. When you get to a lovely hole like this, it's always good to have a few casts into the back of the pool, then move your way forward. That way, if you catch a fish at the back, you haven't disturbed the water at the top end of the hole. If you just go straight to the top and bang, you catch a fish, you've got to drag that fighting fish in distress through the entire pool, and everything else gets spooked. If you can pick one up at the back of the hole, then the fish upstream of it don't know what's going on, and you increase your chances of catching two fish in the one pool. Today, I haven't even caught one fish in one pool.